The Zone at 91.3 presents The B-Side.
All right, Dan Gunn, man, what's happening?
Hi, how you doing, Dylan?
Good.
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Jason.
What's on the B-side today, pal?
Well, today's a big day for us. Today is Discover Tectoria down at the Crystal Gardens.
Yeah.
So,
I like how you still call it. Is it actually still called the Crystal Gardens?
our Crystal Garden, I actually don't know. I mix it up.
Yeah.
But you know when the Crystal Garden was closing as the Crystal Garden, I went down, they had that shop there, that souvenir shop. And so I
And
got
they offered you the finger monkey?
No, I got a bunch of T-shirts like property of the Crystal Garden and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
So I'm saving those. 20 more years from now, I'll break that out.
You guys remember the finger monkey?
I don't remember the finger monkey.
The finger monkey. You remember the finger monkey?
Oh, yeah. Finger monkey.
I hear
It was this tiny little monkey
I just
like
read
this.
that they're all the rage right now. That wealthy people in Southeast
Have
Asia
finger
are
monkeys.
buying finger monkeys. It's like I guess the teacup chihuahua
Yeah, right.
of Southeast Asia.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, I could handle a finger monkey.
Yeah, they-
they
Pink
had finger
flamingos,
monkeys
too.
down
I
there.
remember flamingos.
Flamingos there as well.
Flamingos, right?
Yeah,
They also
but it
had
was all about
Jamaican
the-
fruit bats. They had Jamaican fruit bats. They had a lot, like 160.
Okay, so how do you guys know all about the Jamaican bats and this and that, but not the finger monkey?
I remember the finger
was
monkey.
like
My
the
bad.
poster child of Crystal Gardens.
I guess we're the hipsters of the Crystal Gardens.
That's right.
Zoo experience.
Everybody talks about the finger monkey.
I used to have a finger monkey before
Yeah.
they got a finger monkey, and now I don't have any use for that.
All right.
So, anyways,
Sorry, Discover Tectoria.
yeah. So it's in 2003 we started an event because people heard there was a tech sector, but they didn't really know anything about it, and that's still kind of the case today. And so we wanted to build an event where we exhibit like 100 tech companies all at once, so people can come down. And so we get thousands of people to come through the door. There's going to be like UAVs, which are unmanned aerial vehicles from UVic. They got this amazing truck and these big planes that they can fly around, which won't be flying over Crystal Gardens because that would be dangerous. But you can check out that and drones, things like that. There's going to be, I'm pretty sure somebody's bringing a robot. I know we're bringing a few toy robots, and we've got an entire gaming section. So the game studios are all setting up. Holographics is going to be there. They build these like display cases that have transparent screens that are really cool. And there's talks all day. There's talks on like how to become Iron Man, and then there's talks about like how the tech sector is impacting the music scene in the world or maker culture. And we got stuff for kids too, like science shows, like chemistry shows where we set stuff on fire and change the color of it and blow it up and freeze it right in front of their eyes. And
Awesome.
so we built it because it's a Pro D day. So there's a lot of parents. When it was an unexpected Pro D day, it wasn't scheduled at the start of the year. And so now there's a place where we expect like 4,000 people are going to show up, and they're going to get to show their kids what the tech sector is like, and maybe they can think about doing a career in it later.
So let me ask you this then. Is it specifically targeted towards kids to kind of broaden their horizons and just see how accessible the tech sector is?
It's targeted to anybody who wants to know more about tech and is maybe thinking about a tech career, which includes kids, right? So
Yeah.
we've got people who are thinking about changing careers and they want to know what it might be like to be in the tech sector. We've got a talk on that. But definitely this show has become the thing that kids go to. And so, we want them to come out. A lot of, when you're in school, there comes a point where you have to decide if you're going to take science and math anymore. And I didn't like science and math.
Well,
And
the whole STEM is a bit
Exactly.
of a problem right now.
That's right.
Where nobody's taking these crucial courses.
We're doing a really good job of explaining a lot of careers that are available when you get out of school, and tech isn't one of the ones. We're doing a good job of that. And so the idea is, if you think you want your kid to be, changing the world and making really good money and enjoying every day, then take them down so they can see what the end product is. If they love video games, they can see that. If they love apps on their iPhone, they could see software developers. They can talk to people who have those careers, find out how they got there and what it's like to be there. And so definitely over the years, this has gone from convincing the city that they have a tech sector to showing the next generation how they can get involved.
Right. So if people, and is it free to attend? I mean,
So if they show up and say, I heard about it on the B-side, we'll let them in for free. It's $10, but if you come with a student or and you're a parent with a student or you're just a student, we're going to let you in. So we're
Amazing.
supposed to charge you at the door, but really we're not there to make money on ticket and gate. We're there to blow some minds and find the next entrepreneurs that are going to shape our city.
I love that, man. Okay, so if people want more details on Discover Tectoria,
They can go to discovertectoria.com and they can check the B-side blog at alwayscheckthebside.com.
awesome. Thanks so much, Dan.
Thanks, Dan.